Lilith, congratulations on your lotto win. Congratulations. Let me move to just chatting. Congratulations! This is your third win. Is it your third one? Is it your third win? Am I counting that right? Is it not? How many times have you won? Do you remember how many times you've won? Sleepy Moshi? Today is Sleepy Moshi. It is Sleepy Moshi Day. Lilith, if I have the counter wrong for how many times you have won, let me know, because I feel like 3 is the wrong number. But according to this is your third win. Hello. Hello, welcome in Satan. Welcome in Cat. Cat, thank you for the prime. Very kind of you. Welcome in Vidya. Why is your giant face looking at me judgmentally from the notification page? You know, I made myself a new profile picture and I just wanted to focus on my sleepy eyes. And then I made it, when I put it up, I'm like, does it look judgmental? And then I was like, it looks kind of judgmental. and I was very concerned about it. Because I just wanted to put a face up there that wasn't waffles, right? And then I like looked at it more and I'm like, I don't know, is my new profile picture judgmental? Whoops. Oh my god, this is the third. Okay. Yeah, yesterday I just did a bunch of like little fixes to my channel and stuff. I made a new profile picture. I shuffled around my emotes and I made some new emotes. I fixed my YouTube banner a little bit because it was bothering me. It looks exactly the same to people, I'm sure, but there was something bothering me on it that I fixed. So I just did like a bunch of little things for my channel yesterday. My new emotes are like I got rid of the Moshi Mosh. I moved some stuff to different tiers. I think the new ones is like hold on. Guys are like pathetic. If it's super judgmental, I'll change it. I don't want it to look super judgmental. I just want it to look tired in them, you know, because I'm a tired person. Anyways, new emotes that you guys would have access to, I believe, are these 3. Is it these 3? I hope I'm not missing one. But new ones are these ones. And then I also made a cultured emote for people who get higher sub tiers. I don't know. I just wanted to fill my emotes. I'll probably move the ones that are in higher sub tiers if I get more open slots. But it is what it is. I don't know if what kind of emotes people wanted, but I was thinking about like the old. I just wanted to make an old person emote, really, because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Soft Moshi. If everyone's telling me my profile picture is the opposite of soft, apparently my profile picture makes me look like I'm judging everyone. Perfect emote for when Moshi does karaoke. Dude, I have no confidence in karaoke. I tried singing again the other day and I'm like, no, every time I sing I feel like I've gotten worse rather than better. I don't know what to do about my karaoke. I could just sing terribly, I suppose. I wanted to get better at singing, but I'm not doing the best at getting better at singing, if I'm being honest. Using that laugh? Yeah. I realized I just didn't... The things I was missing most is like a hello, something for like cheering, and then laughing, right? Those are the things I realized I was missing the most. I realized I'm missing them because when I wanted to use that on other people's streams, I couldn't. That's what I realized. So that's what I made. Every day you're not running, the karaoke day is getting closer. Ah, shit, dude. Me and Moshi can twin now. Yeah, I got the cultured. But the cultured isn't a normal. It's not a normal emote. It's not. It's like a higher tier. But you know, I had to do the cultured. You know, I had to do it. I had to do it. It's a good one. Everybody has that emote, but I had to do it. It's a good one. Gante, thank you for the subscribe. Very kind of you. How's it going? Welcome in. 2 gazillion years of sub. Damn, it's been 2 gazillion years. It has been 2 years. Holy fuck. It's crazy, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, just a little bit of channel work I've been doing. I'm in H-Mart. Oh, hell yeah. Anything good in there? What are you picking up? I'm not gonna think about emotes again for like a while because all my slots are gone. I have like 1 open slot for the 10k bits, and I'm like, no one's gonna get 10k bits anytime soon. It's fine. Nom me? You nom me? That's crazy. It's crazy that you would nom me. Just doing shopping? Hell yeah. Giga Chadoshi. Dude, the Chadoshi animated GIF is so good. I love that Wrath made that. It's fantastic. Oh, I forgot to turn something on for stream. Oh shit, hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Nobody was messaging on YouTube, so nobody noticed that I forgot to turn it on. I think important emotes to have are ones that people can use to react when stuff happens on stream. Laughing, stare, dance. These are the types that are most used, but random funny ones are like extra community jokes, but core ones are important. Yeah, no, I agree. But I think it's also nice to have emotes that are like more unique as well. You know, instead of just always having, because you know a lot of people have like the same emotes, right? So like part of me also just wants to make emotes that are like a little bit like unconventional, you know. That's why I made stuff like this one, like with the eyebrow raising, you know. Because I also like ones that are like a little bit like different for reactions, but like I have no ideas. I'll probably change emotes if I get more ideas, for sure. Doesn't have a lot of context it could be used, but it's fun. It's a good one. It's a good one. No, that one's a good one. Also, Moshi woke up early, I see. Did I? You sounded like the vampire from Dungeon Soup and you said, you know me? Did I? That's funny. I've been trying to wake up earlier. I've been trying. I was trying to go to bed early last night, but then I kind of failed at it. I had one of those nights where I was overthinking things, and then I was like, I can't sleep now. Did you wake up early, or did you never sleep? I woke up early. I slept like maybe 6 hours on my head out and then out. Needs consumed or be consumed. You have good consuming. Thank you for saying hello. You have good consuming. I'm running with 3 hours of sleep. Wait, you only had 3 hours? Why only 3? What happened? Why didn't you sleep enough? I don't know. Oh my god, dude, that sucks. Was it like you just forgot to sleep, or like you couldn't sleep? Pat, thank you for Pat. I just slept 3 hours, woke up at 6, and just stayed up. Also, hello, Grosvenor, welcome in. I forgot how refreshing it was to get a full 4 hours of sleep. No, Grosvenor, no. 4 is not enough. It's not enough. I know you have insomnia, so that is a lot for you, but still, I wish everybody could sleep a good amount. I get frustrated when I can't sleep enough. I'm like, I really like to sleep. Consumption will be had? Hell yeah, dude. I didn't know what to do, so I shaved my head. You just woke up early and just shaved your head? Alright. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. 5 is my current sweet spot. You sleep 5 hours a night? And I don't know how you guys sleep so little and function. That's crazy, dude. Help? Why help? Why help? What's up, Blazer? Why help? I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. Fair enough, dude. If I sweet spot, that means how much I get. Man, I sleep like 6 hours and I'm tired. I need at least like, I need a minimum of 7 to 9 hours. That's where I like to sleep. I don't know how guys, I don't know how anybody sleeps less than like 7 hours and functions. I've become immune to sleep meds again. Ah, shit, dude. Everyone's insomniac today. Ah, shit, dude. I perish. Rest in peace, Blazer. Think about it. If you perish, you're at least getting some sleep, right? If you perish, that's a form of sleep. I've always wanted to practice micro naps, but I can't. Oh, like, you can't even take a nap? Can't even take a nap? I feel like micro naps are really handy, honestly. Like, you know, you sleep for like maybe 10 minutes tops, you know, and then you just move around again. You know, it does help if you can't get like proper sleep throughout the day. I try to sleep now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Blazer. I hope you manage to sleep at least 7 hours, because everybody is underslept. Jesus Christ, everybody gets some sleep. You all need rest. And I say that as the VTuber with giant eye bags on my face. Yeesh, man. Get some sleep, guys. Eternal sleep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got some new emotes that I made. I shuffled my emotes around. The Moshi Moshi is gone, but I'm like, no one was really using the Moshi Moshi anyways. I shuffled most of them around. The only one that's gone is the Moshi Moshi, the text one. Everything else got moved. So the porpoise is now a bits tier emote. That's about it. Everything else just got shuffled around. I was just moving things around and put things. Grab a Taiboshi, yes. I know there's absolutely no use for the old emote, for being old like a grandma. I know there's absolutely no use for it whatsoever. I just wanted to make it because it's funny. I don't know if anyone will ever use that emote, but I think it's funny. So I'm leaving it like that. I'm leaving it there. It's just funny. It's a funny emote. That's right. It's old people hours. Grand motion. Grand motion. Oh, that's good. I love that. Moshi can't game, Moshi can't read. Wait, old people can read? What do you mean? Old people can read? That's crazy, dude. Sometimes funny is enough of a reason to exist. Exactly. My aim isn't what it used to be. Funny story, I actually used to be really good at shooting games when I was younger. And then I didn't play them for a while, and now when I play shooting games, I'll like miss 10 shots in a row, even when I'm actively trying to aim. So you're not wrong with that joke. Grandma Moshi forgot her glasses. Old anime is better than new anime. Don't worry, I'll say some old people shit for sure. Hop on Osu with me, Moshi. We got an aim train. Oh, dude, I would just break myself on Osu. I've never played it in my life, but I'm pretty sure my wrists would immediately shatter. You know what I mean? Immediately. Brittle bones, you know, that's another old person thing. You gain skill points in baking cookies? Hell yeah. I'm good at making banana bread. It's like the only thing I can bake. Cookies I haven't baked enough of. I can make good banana bread though, yeah? My bro boats can't handle the stress. That's funny. One banana bread, please. Sure, I can make a banana bread. Oh man. Good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys like the emotes. I just shuffled them around to make some more follower access based and whatnot. So yeah. There's only 4 emotes that require other monies, like bits or like higher tiers, but they're not that interesting. I kind of just left it so I think the more interesting emotes are easier to have access to. Make banana bread and send pics. I mean, I currently don't have bananas in the house, so I can't make actual banana bread. There still should be in a couple years. Maybe old Moshi will become the new Moshi. Will waffles be old too? Yes. Absolutely. You can work towards the bits ones. Thank you for the bits, Lewis. Dude, old waffles would be really funny. You just make him like an old scraggly cat. You know, with like this make him a little disheveled, you know? Give him some like bags under his eyes, you know? Waffles would look great old. I used to bake banana bread a lot, sometimes with blueberries instead. Dude, banana bread is oddly fun to make. I don't know why. I feel like you could put anything in it and just make it work. You just have to make sure it's not too wet or dense, and it'll just work itself out, you know? I have a mental image of old waffles bent over with a cane. That'd be funny. I don't know, maybe waffles is just an immortal Tigor thing. Beats me, man. Waffles will just be a pile of ashes? Never. Waffles will never turn into ashes. A moldy waffle? That's what liver spots are, right? That's just when you become a moldy waffle. Once you unlock them, you get them forever, so it's worth. Oh, okay. I'll try to come up with something good for the 10k bits tier. Right now it's just right now my bits is only the goat. I could probably move it around so the bits has better emotes. Right now it's just goat and porpoise, these two that are on my bits tier, because I didn't know what to put on the bits tier. I just shuffled my emotes around. I'll probably shuffle things around again in the future. Eventually. I don't know how many bits I've given. Do you have the goat? Lucy, you have access to the goat? Let me check something real quick. If you have access to the goat, you've given at least 1k. Nobody has given 5k. It says 0 people have given 5k. Goat is 1k though. Goat. I'll put something that I never really knew that you could just have them forever. So I might put something more interesting on my bits tier, just so people have better things they can use. For sure. I should probably open my drawing software and get ready for drawing stuff. I don't really have a plan for drawing today. I was gonna go back and work on the thing that I worked on a while back, which was setting up the asset for rigging. I actually wanted to redraw it. I didn't like the style I drew it in. So I might redraw it and then worry about it. Where is it? Yawning still, fuck. Glow sticks would be Pog animated, but you're probably maxed out. I am maxed out. I have no animated slots open. I had to make a cheer emote that was static, unfortunately. Animated is the first thing that I filled out, and then I'm like, well, I gotta make a couple static ones still. Fuck. Recur, I hardly know her. That's crazy. I always hated cry yawning and everyone stares at you. Yeah. See, no, hello. Thank you for the prime. Very kind of you. How's it going? Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Where's my references? I'm opening stuff so I can draw. I should probably open a reference of myself too. So here's the other thing, okay? My computer might break, and if it breaks, I probably can't stream. Yesterday I had some very, very bad issues with my drawing software. It kept crashing. My computer is not doing well. I think I have a memory leak of some kind. So like my computer kept flashing. Google Play isn't done with Moshi. Yeah, so it started around the time that I installed Google Play and it kept opening Google Play. And then I uninstalled Google Play, and then the problem started happening continuously. Unc Moshi? Yes, we got old Moshi. But yeah, my computer is not doing well right now. If it breaks while I'm drawing, I'll probably have to end stream because there's a memory leak, and the memory leak is kind of, still looking beautiful. Like Toph did look really good when she was old, actually. she actually did. But yeah, so if I start getting errors, or if I suddenly vanish because my computer decided to crash, you guys will understand why, at least, you know what I mean? Hopefully it doesn't do that, but if it does do that, you know why. It's because I've got a memory leak on my PC and it's been hella busted. Hopefully that won't happen though. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's draw. I was working on this thing a while back, right? This. I don't actually like the art style. I mean, it's okay. I could make it work. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it so this will be like a maybe. This is a maybe. And if I don't like what I draw today, then I'll do it in a. Then I'll go back to that. I'll just hide it for now. I'm gonna try a different art style. It's just like an asset thing, basically. So today I'm not really making anything too interesting. I'm kind of just doodling and messing around while chatting with you guys. I don't really have anything super interesting to work on. This is basically just like a thing I wanted to rig, right? But I never had like I never completed enough to rig it, basically. I feel so good with Moshi PC. Yeah. My PC is not doing well. Needs to hold out one more year. Let the RAM crash finally hit its peak. Yeah. Yeah, RAM is really fucking expensive right now, so I hope I hope it's not a hardware issue, right? If it's a hardware issue, then I'm like, oh no, RAM is so pricey right now. Please don't be a hardware issue. I'm hoping it's just like a software issue where like maybe I need to reinstall Windows or something and Windows broke that's causing it. Like probably something Google Play did to my PC, because I swear the problem started with Google Play and it hasn't recovered since. But as long as I can stream today, it's fine. It'll be fine for sure. Alright. Our stuff is kind of like oxygen not included mixed with don't starve. I don't know oxygen not included. Let me Google that. Oxygen not included. What is that? It's like very small people. Small people. How did Twerk's birthday drawing go? Oh, you didn't see it, right? I can show you. I actually gave up on everything I drew on stream, and I drew a whole new picture off stream because I just didn't like which direction it was going. So I made a whole new picture for Twerk. For those who haven't seen it, this is how it turned out. I just did this instead. I was like, I'll just have him combing his hair, right? His pompadour. So that's how it turned out. I just decided to do a completely different thing. Because the thing I was trying to do was too much. And I was like, I can't make it work. Fuck it. And then I just made him comb his hair. I don't have a coffee yet. I'm sorry. It worked well. Too late to work. Welcome in. How you doing today? How's it going? Not bad at all. Thank you, Grosvenor. I like how this turned out. I like how it turned out. Turned out good. Going well. I know exactly what your current model means too. It means that I'm tired. It means that I'm tired. It's my tired model. It's the model I use when I'm tired. I'm really sleepy today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really tired. I tried to go to bed early. But I had like anxiety thoughts that kept me up. You guys ever have those? Having an anxiety disorder is fun. It's so fun, guys. Don't try it out sometime. Anyways, we're gonna make a better version of that. Hopefully better. Keeps things busy, I heard. Yeah, it sure does. Anxiety makes you overactive in the brain too much, you know? And then you worry about dumb shit that doesn't matter. Do I ever have this? I'm sorry to hear that, Lewis. Guys, I don't even know what to do with it. What if I just hold on? You guys, when I was drawing this, you guys told me I had a gamer pose, right? I think you guys did tell me I had a gamer pose. I don't know how to do a standing pose. Okay, how should I stand? I don't even know. 1 second. Let me just head. Maybe I shouldn't do this first. Maybe I should have like a line of action or something. Gamer pose would look like this. I just get anxiety when I'm in large crowds. I do too. I don't like large crowds. I feel very nervous in them. Well, to be fair, the crowd doesn't need to be very large. I'll see one person walking down the street and I'll just turn around and go home. It could be a completely empty street. And there's just one person in front of me in the distance, and I'm like, I'm not crossing that person's path. Goodbye. Maybe we give Moshi a little bit of a slouch, a little bit of a gamer pose, maybe, perhaps. Perhaps. I was getting in the shower, turned on Spotify, and I was like, join personal jam. And I'm assuming it was my neighbor because I heard them playing music 20 minutes before, and it was a spike of anxiety. The thought of my music going to their phone. Wait, or what? Can that happen? You can have music go to the wrong phone? Listen, I don't know anything about phones. Is that normal? Is that a thing that happens to people? I use my phone just to sign into stuff. I'll be real. I don't actively use my phone. The legs look weird. Maybe we have legs going back a little bit like this. No, maybe not like that. You could have the default be slightly slumped out, but then have the ability to snap in your back. A mid-chest joint. Like this? Like this? That might be better than like having to move the whole thing like with a warp like you do in Live 2D. Because in Live 2D, if you wanted that, you'd have to do like this. Right? You'd have to be like meh. You can kind of do it in Live 2D, but it get really distorted for sure. Mid-chest joint could be good. Could be good. Wow. Could be good. Very flexible. It would make you very flexible, it's true. You can join jams and each person queues up music and can control what's playing. It syncs both devices. Damn. I'm guessing you have to opt in for that and it shouldn't happen randomly, right? I'm gonna eat? What are you eating, Gante? What you eating? Moshi slouchy with hands in pockets would be hilarious. We could eventually put the hands in pockets. You know, we could just... It wouldn't be the default stand because we need to... I guess what we're trying to make is effectively a T-pose now that I think about it, right? We don't have to T-pose, but effectively we're making like a standing that isn't totally like... You don't want the standing pose to be like posed because everything's gonna move, but I guess I could also just... I don't really know. It's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Because I really want to just start rigging something. Like, we could just have something really basic, and then we could give slouches and stuff and, like, more personalized standing when we actually rig it. Like, we could do that, too. Like, we could just do something really basic for starts, like this. And, like, I don't know why there's a selection over here. Let's just delete that, yeah. Okay, we'll do something basic like this. Maybe we can make a style that works. I don't know. We'll find out. We can draw on top of it. Wings? You're going to be eating wings? Amputated wings, Gante? Amputated? I remember you made a very distinct distinction between wings that are amputated and wings that are not amputated. Old gamer pose is already here. True. The gamer pose is already here. Ultimate gamer pose. When you break your fucking back because you're so old. Gante, when do we hit the casino? casino? Wait, did you get Gamble with Friends to work? Did you pick it up? Amputated wings? Yes. Gante was talking about eating wings, and he specified that they were amputated, and I have not been able to forget that ever since. I whim? You rolled a 4. What do you mean, you whim? Yeah, whim. Welcome in, Chibli. How you doing today? My wings? I mean, your wings are technically amputated, Lewis. They kind of just float there. They're not attached to anything. Pity? Oh, it is a pity roll. You're right. You're right. You did whim. You did whim. You're right. Chim. The chim. The chim is here. You're next to the Lilith, who also won today. You want to be next to the Lilith, or do you want to be on the other shoulder? I hit someone with a bat and amputated all their limbs. 10 out of 10 would do it again? What, in gambling? In Gamble with Friends? Can you do that? Because that's crazy if so. That's so funny. I haven't even loaded the game yet. I have the game, but I haven't even loaded it yet. Let me add Chimley. Thank you for headbats. Let me add Chimley's win to the tally so I don't forget. Chimley, in your opinion, how many times have you won? This is like your 3rd win, right? At least? It's at least your 3rd win. Robbringer, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay, Chimley's on his 3rd one. Eating any chicken body parts would be considered amputated. I know, that's why it's so funny. Because it's like, aren't they all amputated? What do you mean by amputated wings? Good playing Nikkei. How's Nikkei going? How's Nikkei treating ya? I started today. Okay. I hope the game's treating you well. I hope you're having fun. I love the character designs in that game. They have some really good designs. Alright, let's sketch this. Bald head. Bald head. Still got to decide a time for our session. Do you know if anyone else picked up the game? Who's joining everybody for gambling? How many people do we have? I don't even know. You're in for a roller coaster of emotions. I've talked to Moshi too much about Nikkei. Yeah, I hear the plot, the story gets pretty wild in Nikkei. Chimley has told me as much. They have some really nice events too. The animation and the like the stuff they put out. Like the recent thing that you sent me with the idol concerts, those were really good. I really liked those. I want to try Nikkei because the designs are cool, but I don't want to be judged for it. That's funny. I mean, I would just draw it if I was you. I wouldn't worry about being judged. If people judge you, then they judge you. It's fine. It's not. Don't worry about it. Just draw what you like. Draw what you like. I feel like I need a neutral mouth because I gotta rig it. If I draw it with a smile, I'd have to flatten it out and that'd be a problem. So I gotta make a mouth that's dynamic because it's gotta be riggable. So we'll just have a straight line for the mouth. A straight line mouth. I love Red Hood. I don't remember what Red Hood. I don't know anyone's names in Nikkei. I just know the designs are good. I always forget everyone's names. Oh, dude, Red Hood looks really fucking good. What the fuck? Can't wait for Ari to bankrupt people. You know she will. We have 4. If Ari buys it, it's up to 6. Okay, okay. That means we got 2 to 3 free slots depending. Okay, okay. It's good to know. Well, could be fun. Could be fun.
Blink, motherfucker.
Thank you for Blink Redeem. And I love gambling and video games. I cannot lie. A good time. I feel like I'm drawing my eyes weird right now. Like they're not like fully lined up. I think it's because they're too low. Or maybe they're not too low. Maybe... We'll figure it out later. Or maybe I have no nose whatsoever. Maybe we just have a nose that's like this. Dot nose. The power of the dot nose. You know, dot nose would be very easy to animate in a rig now that I think about it. Dot nose, let's go. Louis hoarding all the Miku art like a dragon sitting on its gold pile. That's crazy, dude. I sent you Red Hood song once. I probably liked it. I just don't remember the title or the names. I'm very bad with remembering names. I like look stuff up and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. And it just takes me a minute to process, you know what I mean? We go on a walk into the pocket, you go, Moshi, have a good walk, Lewis. Red Hood is great. She wants people to live for themselves instead of being tied to their duty or fear. Live life to the fullest and all. That's a beautiful sentiment because people should be living their life to their fullest regardless of fear. And I say that as a person with an anxiety disorder. Fear stops me from a lot of things. So when I see other people scared of things, I'm like, no, they're not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to be scared. Stop being scared. Go do things, even if they scare you. For ultimate worst, sniper rifle goes burr. Wish I could remember enough about Nikkei to say I like it too. I'm sure it's fantastic though. Everything I've seen about Nikkei is always really good. I just don't play gacha games anymore because I don't have time for them. But if I had time for gacha games, I'd probably play Nikkei, not gonna lie. It has a good cast of girls, and I really like cute girls. Cute girls are great. I love me my anime waifus. Oh shit. I don't know about her in-game voice actress, but the song is the same vocalist that did the Get Jinxed for League. Oh, okay. League has some good songs too. I like the League of Legends songs. I don't know if this face is too detailed. Because, like, I probably make things a lot more complicated for myself by doing it this way. Hold on. Hold on. What do you think about this? I love this song. Wait, why'd you old me with that? Nothing old about K-pop Demon Hunters. It's new. It's very new. What do you mean? White girl music? It's literally a K-pop song. What do you mean, white girl? It's literally Korean. Oh, that's funny. No, maybe we leave it like this. Maybe we don't leave it like this. I don't know what I'm doing with this face anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't want to make anything too detailed, and I ended up making it really detailed. Hold on, let me make a better sketch. Okay, hold on. We'll keep this for now, like this. I'll just scribble something quickly instead of overthinking it. My son has been playing that movie nonstop. It's such a good movie, though, dude. How do you feel about the movie, Sina? I like the movie. I like the movie. It's a good movie. Not only does this Mushy not have time for the gacha is detrimental to the PC. It is! I swear to you, Google Play broke my PC. I swear to you. I sound crazy, but I swear to you, ever since I played Arknights or OG, my PC has not been the same since. I quit Arknights because I was like, my PC is breaking. And then after I quit, it still stayed broken. And I don't know what happened. I feel like it just damaged something permanently in my computer. The gacha games are just, they're not good for me. Okay, we got this. Guys, I missed some figure. I think I'm gonna go rewatch some figure. I miss it. That was such a good show. I may lurk now to art. You DM'd me Red Hood song if you want to listen again, Mosh Mosh. Thank you, Tribly. I will listen again, probably after stream. Just so I can focus on drawing right now. But thank you for sending. I'll probably remember it the moment I load it up. I'll probably be like, oh yeah, this song. Have a good arts though, Chimley. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Have good arts, have good arts. In honor of the new Star Fox, can I VA as Waffles saying one of my favorite quotes by a character? I'll pitch down the voice. Wait, which quote? Which quote from Star Fox do you like? I was really surprised to see that they were remaking the N64 version, because Star Fox feels like the kind of series that you can just make the next Star Fox. You don't need to remake it. Because, like, you know, every game kind of just has like a similar sort of thing going on with it. So I was very surprised to see they were remaking it. I really liked Star Fox 64 when I was younger. That was one of my favorite games. Me typing it wouldn't do it justice. I can send it to you. Okay. You know what I miss from Star Fox? The old Star Fox? When they do get on the intercoms. When they get on the intercoms and they wouldn't use language to speak. They'd be like, yep, 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 yep. You know? I miss the yep, 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 yep. The new Star Fox designs look uncanny. They look alright. They look alright. No, she casually making video game dialogue portrait character art. Am I? I'm just trying to figure out that style right now. I think I need to simplify it a little bit more. I need to simplify this a little bit more. So like the head should be bigger, maybe. You know, a little bit bigger. I'm gonna change this multiple times today. I'm gonna just be stuck sketching all day. It's not gonna reach a finished product today. I'm just literally sketching and chatting today. This is more of a hangout stream than it is I'm getting art done stream, if I'm being honest. I'm just experimenting. Collarbones. So for the shirt, for the jacket, I could literally just have like a big floof. And my body could be significantly smaller than the jacket. I'll figure it out. The remaking means old people buy it? True. True, it does mean that. Would I buy a whole new Star Fox game? Probably not. If it had the words N64 attached to it, would I consider it? Maybe so. It does hit at the nostalgia, you're not wrong. Because I did like the old N64 Star Fox. I didn't even realize they stopped making Star Fox games. Apparently it's been a while since they made one. I don't know. The first 8 seconds of the video I sent, it's Panther. There's a Panther character? I didn't get far enough in Star Fox to ever see a Panther character, I'll be honest with you.
Allow me to introduce...
Oh, wait. This guy, this fellow. Let me pause this. Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Panther, and all who see my roles meet death. Ah, the lovely crystal. Words do you no justice.
What was that sound, bro?
Caruso. Here's to us. Oh, quiet bird. How?
Was that the part you wanted to share with me? That sound was really fucking funny though. What the heck, dude? Okay. That's funny, dude. Don't fall for it, Moshi. It's just a port. It's gonna be the same game. Isn't it higher graphics? I mean, I haven't played Star Fox 64 in ages. If I played a literal copy paste of it, I would just be like, oh, that's nostalgic. You know what I mean? I haven't played a Star Fox game after the N64 game either, so I'm completely out of touch with Star Fox. I think Andross is the only villain that stayed dead, so they had to remake it. Wait, really? Oh, I thought Andross always came back, but I like I said, I stopped playing with the N64 because I remember them fighting Andross in the Super Nintendo version also. I thought Andross was just always there. I thought he was just like a staple villain who was just undefeatable. Like he's defeated, but then he comes back. Like Team Rocket, you know? Bro, Growl killed me the first time I heard it. Dude, that growl is fucking hilarious, dude. That's really funny. Why does he do that? I still missed that. Yep. That was my favorite part of Star Fox. Yep. Will the remake have that? Probably not. They won't yep. Let's see. This jacket's probably a little bit too low. I wanted to make a ridiculously floofy jacket that made no sense for no reason in particular. You know what I mean? Just for no reason in particular. Make it bigger than my normal jacket. Like I don't fit inside of it and never will. It doesn't even look like a jacket anymore. It's too big. Star Fox Assault and Adventure didn't have him. Who was the main villain in those Star Fox games? Is it like a similar to Andross kind of character? People would review it to 0 out of 10 if it doesn't have the yep. Don't they have actual language and dialogue now in the remake? I'm pretty sure. I can get your blessing. I can mess with something just for fun. Are you gonna put waffles on it? You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Put waffles on it. Do it. Make waffles growl. Most entire wardrobe is jackets. This one was 2 sizes too big. Yeah. I was like, ah, shit. This one just like stretched out or something, or I just bought the wrong size. I don't know. Hands go here. Hands will be decided later. They could be mitts for now. All right. I need to change something about the shape of this. I don't know what yet, but something needs to change with the shape of this. Maybe, oh, we should move it up actually. I see. Hold up. It should be like this. And it should attach to this part here. And then go down. There you go. Now it looks more normal. There it goes down here. I think my shoulders look a little busted right now, but we'll fix that later. Mako from Kill la Kill when she gets the Jotaro jacket. I love that outfit on Mako. That's a good outfit. Is the jacket too many sizes too big on her though? I don't remember. Let me look it up. Yeah, the jacket's like fucking huge on her, dude. Oh, look at this. It's just massive. Massive as fuck. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Waffles. All who can see my syrup meet death. Growl whistles. Oh no. That's kind of cursed, but kind of funny. I think if you can pull off the growl, Gante, I think it'll be pretty funny. You know, just from a voice perspective. Oh yeah, you said it was the Aproid Queen? Who Dan? I've literally never seen her in my life. Or heard about her in my life. Interesting. I only know retro Star Fox. Everything else sounds so alien to me. All right. So roughly something like this. Roughly, we're gonna have to change a few things around. Like I'm pretty sure the arm is too long, but we'll change things around at the end. It's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is like one of those like assets that I wish I was done in like a day, but I keep putting it off because I'm like, it's easy to make, and then I never make it. Oh shit, the JoJo music's about to start. I recognize those sounds. Oh, that doesn't look right. I'm trying to figure out how to like wrinkle it in the right way to make it look big jacket. I think the angle needed to change. That looks better, right? We have to make multiple growls and ask women which ones make them feel the most uncomfortable, and the winner will meet the end cut. That's really funny. Gante's sending his creepy growl to a bunch of women and being like, so which one makes you the most uncomfortable? That's really funny, dude. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Hello Thor, how you doing today? How's it going? I'm just doodling today. My goal is to make like a little thing for Live 2D that I can rig and use for stuff. I'm just trying to figure out the style for it. I'm not being loose enough with it, trying to figure it out though. So I'm gonna do a lot of erasing and whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. I just think of the Gabo Gante growls. That's so funny. And no one will ever forget the Gabo Gante growls. They will be forever burned into my mind as well. They were too good. Big socks. Big socks. Boots. I've never had like a little like sprite like this that I tried to rig for Live 2D for like repeated use. So I don't actually know what I need from the model specifically. So I hope I'm not drawing anything that will like make things difficult for me. Like I don't know if I need to have certain angles on like the feet or not, if I need to make things more flat or not. So hopefully it'll just work itself out without too many problems. I might borrow your Chad waffles for the background. Do you need a bigger picture of Chad waffles? Do you need the PNG for it? LJ Sunline perks my ears because middle name starts with J and is shortened to the letter, so it's just LJ. Lewis casually doxing himself. Now we know your first name and your middle name. Think about it. We don't know your full middle name, but we know things now. I know what you mean though, right? Because like I have a name that I sometimes hear in video games, and every time I hear it in a video game, I'm just like, I'll be watching a streamer and they'll just say my name, and I'm like, So I definitely get what you mean, yeah. When your name pops up in a video game, man. Your name isn't Mika? It is Mika. What do you mean? What do you mean? You haven't seen the Mikas in video games? What are you talking about? See, I like this already a lot better than this. I feel like I need to make this like a little bit more simplified though, maybe. Probably. Got hair back here like that. It's like a little bit simplified, but not really, right? Not really. I've only heard my in real life name pronounced correctly from a superhero, and he's kind of niche. Like, he isn't obscure, but he isn't that popular either. So you don't like commonly hear your name, is what I'm hearing, like out in the wild. And you're gonna bend it? You need knee joints for that, right? Yes, I am going to bend it. So for like legs, right? So for like legs, the way you would do it is you'd make like the full leg itself, and you'd stop it like at a point, and then you make this like a separate object. So these two would be separate objects, right? And then you just make it so like the joint is up here and bend like this, you know? So ideally we can make it bend pretty good. We'll see. I've never tried to make like a little like a short with this kind of thing before. I should probably be using a much simpler style to do it, which is why I'm concerned. But at the same time, I don't really want to use a more simple style. I kind of like Algo's kind of simple. I just didn't want to make it like too chibi for some reason. I don't know. My brain just wasn't feeling it. But maybe it should be more chibi. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided. I'm sure I sound undecided, but I'm undecided. Because it would make it easier if it was simple. Basically, I'm just trying to cut down on the total amount of animation work I would have to do in a short. So I would like to make assets like this. Like, this is kind of a test at the moment, but I would technically like to make assets like this of anybody else that I'm going to animate as well. So then I can move them around as they need to be, right? That would be the goal. And I think the way I should set this up is I should set it up so I could be like, everybody who I draw would be naked underneath. So if they ever need to change of outfit, it'd be really easy to change their outfit, right? Ideally. So I'm gonna draw my friends naked. Wow. I'm getting a plate of meat, some potato waffles, and I'm gonna have blood pills. That sounds like a very fascinating meal to have. I don't know what blood pills means, but do have good meals. Do have a good meal. Potato waffles and plate of meat does sound good. I just don't know what a blood pill means, but you know, if it's needed, by all means. If I get rich enough to change my name to Clyde Livingston. That's funny. Someone with dyslexia read my name as Grovesden McCarthy. That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, your name does kind of look like that. Yeah, it makes sense. Welcome in, Moikoi. Moikoi, how you doing? Walking in with no context. It's because I said I'm going to draw my friends naked. I'm doing like a test thing right now. This is like a test thing because I'm gonna try to rig it. I'm gonna try to rig it. Right, that's the goal. I just don't know what style to draw it, and I was gonna make it something like this or even more simple, but I'm like, no, I kind of want to make it like this. But this also feels like it might be too detailed. So I'm kind of concerned at the same time because I'm like, I maybe shouldn't make it too detailed. But I want to rig it, right? I want to rig it and then use it for YouTube videos. And the thing is, like, if I use it for YouTube videos, you don't always want to be wearing the same clothes. So you kind of want to have a naked version, right? Naked version. So I'd have to draw people naked if I'm going to do other people as well. That's the context. How you doing though, Moikoi? How's it going? Oh, did you try to post a link? Sorry, my links are disabled. I forgot how to enable them. There was like, I think they changed the way it works, and then I forgot how to enable the link. So I don't know how to enable link. Did you clip it though? Dang, dude, you clipped it. Dang, it's been clipped. Everyone will know. Everyone will know that I said that now. That I'm gonna draw my friends naked. Cotton Forte. Shit, you can't just clip me out of context like that. Shit. Shit. The naked mole rat base? Yeah. My signal so trash. I'm only getting 2 seconds here or there, but you don't need to simple style if it's rigged. You aren't frame by frame. Maybe. You still have to rig more if it's not simple though. There's less to rig the more simple you go. I have rigged like small animations, like my Fugi. My Fugi was rigged. And it was very simple to animate that because it was just a couple things. But like the rigging is going to be most of the work for sure. For sure, hands down. Doing good? Just at work right now? It's slow as heck and I get to bum around? Hell yeah. I'm glad you could rest at work right now. It's great when work is chill and then people can just relax. You know what? I like this. We're gonna go with this. This is gonna be my experiment. This is gonna be my experiment character. I feel like the head could be maybe bigger, but it's fine. Look, it could have been this. I like it more like this. All right, let me get the colors that I need in here. These are the only colors I need for now. Just these three. Just these three. All right, so the complicated part now is drawing everything in parts and pieces. Oh my god, man. How should I go about this, actually? I don't like this eyeball. It's not equal to the other eyeball. And that's the other thing. How should the head be able to turn? Oh, that's another problem, ain't it? So when we turn the head, do we let it go all the way to side view? Because right now the head's like this. Oops. It's like this. Do we go all the way to like side view for when we turn it that way? And how much of the head faces forward? Moshi's enemy, so I ain't gotta worry. You don't think you can get drawn naked? Don't worry, it's gonna take me forever to get around to drawing anyone else. So I probably won't draw anyone else naked for a long ass time. I'm still experimenting with just myself right now. It's gonna be a minute for sure. You either think hairless cats are cute or creepy. There's no in between. That sounds fair, honestly. One time for an art project, we made self-portraits, one square at a time, put them all together. My eyes were so off. Oh no. I think Shrimp Mika. I am going to turn the head. I'm going to turn the head. All I need for a head turn is nose. I need to draw an extra nose. And to turn it this direction, I just need another eye. Like, technically, I don't need a head turn, right? Technically, I don't, right? Like, too much of a head turn. I technically don't need that. But the real reason I'm making this to begin with is because in my other videos, nothing's moving. I just have PNG sliding around, right? Like when I made the isekai, for example, everyone's just a PNG sliding around. And part of me wishes that I could do more intricate movements where need be, right? So I wouldn't ever animate it so it turns all the way this way. I would just flip it, right? Like it would never turn all the way this way that you have like a side view facing this way. That looks like a toilet and not a face, but you know what I mean. It's a face now. But like, you know, I wouldn't go this far where like you see the other side of the head. I would just flip the whole character, right? I would just flip the whole character. So I won't go like a full-blown rig, right? But I think to go to a side view like this, I just need a nose. Hopefully the hair can just disappear itself properly. That might not work out the way I want it to, though. And then for this side, I just need an eyeball. It probably won't look totally forward. It'll probably be more like, you know, like to the side-ish, like just to the side-ish, but sort of forward. And then you could like move the eyeballs there if they're looking that way, right? But I can try it. Is it just a PNG or are you rigging it too? I'm rigging it. I'm gonna rig this. This is gonna be rigged. It's not gonna be a PNG. Because all my stuff is just PNGs at the moment and moving around. And I am getting bored of movie sliding around PNGs. So I hit this really funny dilemma. As an animator. My favorite form of animation is frame by frame, but frame by frame takes really long to make. So I started to take shortcuts, right? And I took so many shortcuts to make the animation process go faster, like so I could just put out videos, right? And then I just started to slide around PNGs and things kind of technically stopped moving. And I'm like, now I reached the point where I'm like, I miss drawing frame by frame because that's the fun part of animation for me. I don't do it enough lately nowadays. So what I was thinking was, okay, so I could rig something to make those animations that I don't put as much effort into have a little bit more movement that can feel a little bit more satisfying while being able to get stuff out quickly, you know? So then it's not just PNGs, but I can just use reusable assets and I can just change the clothes and stuff if need be, because it'll be very easy to just change clothes once you have like a base model, right? And I'm thinking, you know, and then in the background, I can work on something frame by frame once in a while that I chip away at. That's like more of a long-term project. So then I can kind of like shuffle the projects in a way that's kind of more doable. You know what I mean? While keeping myself satisfied by being able to work on the thing that I enjoy doing, which is like frame by frame animation, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, there's things you enjoy about art. It's not about the finished product. It's also about enjoying a process, right? And the process I enjoy is frame by frame. But frame by frame is literally like the longest form of animation. You can't get anything done with frame by frame in like a reasonable amount of time, you know? So it's like, that's hard. As a content creator, that's hard because I do want to put out videos more frequently. Grows from the many groves can shake his head at the heroes of disappointment. Yeah, exactly, right? Like I can't make anyone shake their head or anything like that, right? Like when it's just a PNG file, right? So it's like I could just like per video kind of move stuff around, but I'm like, no, if I'm gonna like reuse stuff, I may as well make a reusable asset. You know what I mean? May as well, because that way it's the best way to do it. It's going to be moving side scroller 2D style. Does it really need to turn? Yes, because it's not just a sliding PNG. The whole purpose of making this is so I don't have sliding PNGs. It's so I can have a little bit more movement without having to like, you know, worry about, you know, it's like a little bit more movement while having fun still, right? Because I don't think sliding around PNGs is as fun as animating. Like it's a little bit fun. It's a bit funny to do, right? Like it's a good time. But it's not like my passion to slide around PNGs. you know what I'm saying? My passion isn't to slide around PNGs. I'll probably still slide around PNGs in the future, depending on what I'm working on. Right? I'll probably still do it. But I want something that actually moves. I want stuff that moves. SCP Animation YouTube channel. It's more simple than what you're doing. It's the same reusable rigs. I could look at it after. Wanting to show off their animation skills and story time. I don't really have skills. I just want to do frame by frame. I don't think I'm a good. Like, here's the thing. I don't think I'm a good animator. Right? Like I haven't been animating as long as other people. I'm still learning how to animate good. I've only done a few animations, right? But it's just what I enjoy doing, right? It's about the enjoyment factor. So I'm just trying to enjoy myself while doing stuff, basically. And some stuff that you enjoy just takes longer sometimes. And when something takes longer, it's a little bit unfortunate because as a content creator, you know, you want to get stuff out more. Or sometimes you have a bunch of ideas you can't get out in time. Because, you know, like, there's like a bunch of things I would love to make videos of, you know, both with the gaming stuff as well as animation. And my ideas can't keep up with my ability to output work, right? So it'd be nice to just have things be a little bit more simplified. But like simple wise, I could also just do something like where is it? So like my trails video, right? I like literally just drew Estelle like this. Like I could literally just do this also. But at the end of the day, it technically would be less rigging with this, right? Technically. But it's like, like, you know, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to draw in this style. You know what I mean? Like I could do this. I could do this with my characters and everyone else's characters. We could just do this. We could just do that instead of this. This is probably too complicated, right? Lunchtime for me. Thanks for stream, Moshi. See everyone. Have a great day. See you know. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good lunch. You take care. Practices everything. Just gotta keep at it. Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't been animating frame by frame lately. So I want to rig something. I could just rig something like this, right? I could just do this to make my life easier, right? I don't have to do this. This is probably too detailed, probably. But then I also don't really like how this looks either. So I don't know what to do with the art style, and that's why I'm drawing things back and forth right now, because I don't really know what to do with the art style. I'm kind of bouncing around. I could do this. I could do this. I could do something more like the Estelle thing, right? You got your deposit back? Hell yeah, dude. Because if this was more like the Estelle style, I think all I would change with this is I'd make the head rounder. Like there'd be less shape to the head. You know, there'd be less shape, and you could just be like, wow. And then when you have a circle for the head, it's very easy to rotate the head because you just keep the circle and you move everything around the circle of the head. You know what I mean? Like we could literally do that instead. You know, like just a rounder head, and then like, you know. That's also an option. It's also an option. This feels too detailed, probably. Too real. So I don't know how derpy to go. I don't know how derpy I want to go for my art style. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Because the art style could literally be anything at this point. The eyes look fucky here, so I'm gonna do this semi more properly. Semi? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. There we go. Yeah. A little stretched weird, but not as weird as it was before. Ah, it's one of them weird laughing songs from Toho. She sure love derpy things. I do love derpy things. What's it doing over there? I don't know. What blood pills are, I won't say, but they also do help against the symptoms and ills of monthly hemodemon. Other than that, there's one for arteries and one for clear hair and nails. Hair and nails. Oh. Okay. I literally have never heard of blood pills. That's cool though. That's cool. Thumbnail, if you style seems what speaks to you. I'm so indecisive, man. It's never gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Anyways, on to the next one. I should probably leave this a little bit visible. I don't think I want to do anything too chibi or anything though, right? Like chibi, because sometimes I draw and it's like, oops. Sometimes I draw and it's like head, body. You know what I mean? Because the problem with like a body like this is that you can't really move it around properly. Because if you want to like lift an arm up, you know what I mean? Like it's. You know what I mean? You can't go too you can't go too distorted. So when I made this, I was thinking that would be the most distorted I ever go, right? But this, something about that doesn't feel right to me. So I'm not too sure what to do. But this feels like too much also, but I don't know. Other option would be like thumbnail his sleep on it. No colon 3 mouths. I could. I'm starting with just a basic face for rigging purposes. So I have to have a straight face for rigging purposes. I can't. It's harder to have a proper mouth. Because you can change a straight line into all kinds of shapes, but you can't change all kinds of shapes into a straight line as easily. Is my understanding. Thank you for that, Pets Cat. Okay, other option.
Blink, motherfucker!
You could have. Thank you for the blink redeem. Thank you. You always get what I mean with the monthly human demon, right? Yeah. I've never taken pills for that aside from like painkillers. I've taken painkillers for that. That's about it. I had some really fucking bad fucking cramps in the past, man. Fucking like can't get out of bed. I'm just going to be dead for like a day or two levels of bad, you know? I don't know what I'm doing right now, hold on. I just zoned out for a second. Okay, so we have head that we draw, and then we have like the proportion of the body that we figure out. Right. Wait. I think I'm going in circles. Part of me wants to give up and just do this. What about Naruto level detail? Not style, but how much they draw on the jackets, because they often leave out details for animation. I feel like Naruto's more detailed than this. Wait. I shouldn't make the eyes this detailed. Hold on. For eyes, I'm gonna actually copy paste this so I don't bust it up too much. For eyes, what we could do is we could have no side eye, because then that's one less thing to worry about when you're rigging the eye. You could just have like a top part and a bottom part, and that's like it. You know what I mean? And then eyelashes. But then we don't have this part, because then you don't have to worry about rigging that, right? We could do that. You just have top and bottom. Top and bottom. And it doesn't really... So then when I draw, we just have top and bottom and no like side part to their eye. That could simplify things a little bit. Eyelids shouldn't be too much of a problem to add. I think eyelids help when the eyes close. Nose is probably optional. Nose is optional, I think. But regardless, if I do a side turn, I need like the side nose. Right. Nix, welcome in. How you doing today? How was your stream yesterday? Did you have a good stream? I can't see. Oh no, Lewis is blind. He's lost his vision. Rest in peace. I don't know. I think I might just go for this. I might just give up here and just do this. I know. I'll probably regret it. I'll probably regret not having something more simple. I'll probably regret it. Eyebrow will literally just be a line. The eyebrow will just be a line. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to rig. I don't think it should. I'm usually pretty fast with rigging stuff. Just drawing out all the pieces takes a minute. After the hand had been dealt recently, I've been thought being able to eat 250 grams of chicken right now also helps. That's good, that's good. I'm glad it's able to help you. I don't like these eyebrows, they're not chill enough. We need chiller eyebrows. Chat will think I'm judging them again, like what's my new profile picture? I'm not judging anyone with that, I promise. Okay, so eyebrow. Eyebrows. Eyebrows, okay. And then we have eye top. I hear warm bottle can soothe cramps. Oh yeah, you said that earlier, I didn't see it. Sorry, I got really distracted. It does soothe. It doesn't fix it, but it does soothe. It does make it a little bit better. It does. Everyone's different there, right? Everyone has a different experience with that stuff. Do an eyelid. Eyelid is like this. Wow. And then I guess we have eye bottom. Oops. Pupil? Pupil? No, I guess we do eyelashes. Eyelash 1. Eyelash 2. It's gonna be a minute, dude. I'm not gonna finish this on stream today. I am not gonna finish this on stream today. Do I give myself an eyelash up here? I guess I could. Lash top. There you go. Amazing. Beautiful. And then pupil? Pupil. Have you seen the new Magic Knights Rare Earths trailer? It looks solid. I have not. Let me look that up. Is it like a proper remake? The new Ghost in the Shell remake looks a lot like the original guy's style as well. I like how that looks. Rare Earth PV. Ooh. I can see Wrath live on my YouTube right now at the bottom. Where's that? You guys see that? Wrath live peeking at the bottom there. Is this set to the highest quality? It is not. It's a full remake. Oh shit. The first Magic Knights Rare Earth uses a lot of limited animation. Because back in the 90s, there was a lot of limited animation being used for stuff. So if it has budget, it has the potential for looking better than the original. So far, it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. I like old isekai anime. I don't like modern isekai anime. I feel like something happens where isekai changes into like kind of a different feel. Maybe I'm wrong though. I hope they keep the theme song. It's so iconic. Absolutely, dude. I'll watch this. This looks good. I think this looks good. Now, someone might argue with me and say that analog looks better than digital, but old Rare Earth was very, very limited with its budget. It was very limited with its budget. It still looks good, but I think this looks good too. I think this looks good. I feel like they nailed the style. Like specifically, I feel like they actually made it look like the old Clamp style, right? Like it does feel like the old Clamp style. So I feel like they did a good job with it. Like for sure. Cause hold on, let me look at old Rare Earth for a second. Magic Knights, Rare Earth. Screenshot. All right, maybe there's a certain. It's a bit crusty, so it's hard to see. I guess it's like it's a little less swirl in the hairs. I guess not really though. Her hair's still swirly. The color choices are different, but that's because modern stuff looks more like bright. Okay, it's hard to remake the retro style. But I think they did a good job with it so far. It doesn't look bad. I think it looks really polished. It looks good. But retro stuff is pretty hard to replicate. It's the classic and the moon eyes. It is absolutely the classic style. The only difference is that this looks a lot cleaner. Right? The new stuff. And then the old stuff looks a lot less clean because it's analog and not digital. But this, I think they nailed the style overall. Like the overall style looks really good. So I'd say they did a good job with it. I will definitely check this out. Because I liked Magic Knights Rare Earth. I thought it was a good time. I thought it was fantastic. Like, you know, they're technically like magical girls with mechas that got isekai'd. You know, I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. I'll definitely check it out. I am very interested to see where that goes. Very interested. I should actually check out the Ghost in the Shell. I didn't see the Ghost in the Shell trailer, but I saw the Ghost in the Shells. I saw screenshots for it. Ghost in the Shell also looks like the original. The original. There's nothing sussy in the trailer, right? God, I hope there's nothing sussy in the trailer if I put it on screen. Because the thing about the OG Ghost in the Shell is that it did have adult scenes in it, like the original Ghost in the Shell, like the manga. Not like the movie, the original movie. Oh, hopefully nothing sussy appears on screen. Let me show you. Like, this looks good to me too, right? I think they nailed a good retro look with it. So like, so a bunch of people I feel like there's a bunch of projects coming back where they're trying to like kind of make the old stuff but make it look newer. Like they're trying to polish it up. Let me get her like her face somewhere. Where's her face? Sure, let's go with this. So the manga. That's such a small fucking picture. I need a bigger picture. I click on this. Click. Fuck my PC, dude. My computer does not open most websites. I swear to God, I'm suffering over here. Let me just open the thing. I can't open the thing. It's not letting me. It's not letting me open the thing. Well, shit. You guys will just have to look at the low res version of it. Low res as fuck. It's for ants. Like that's what it like looked like originally, right? So it's kind of like, you know, they kind of nailed his style. I forgot what his name is. What's his name? Ghost in the Shell original. What was his name? I'm so bad with names. Masamune Shiro. That's what it was. So this guy has a very particular art style, right? And well, where are the Ghost in the Shell stuff? That's funny. But like this is my point is that this looks like Masamune Shiro's style, right? Like it looks like his style. It's how he draws, right? Like he draws a lot of sussy stuff, so I'm trying to not find his sussy stuff. But like you know what I'm saying? Like it looks like his style, right? Right? Like it looks like his style. He has a very distinct style, so I think they're doing great with it. Yoshitaka Amano, dude, Amano is a really good artist too. Very, very, very retro also, but very classic and iconic, right? I really like his like composition and the way he handles shape and swirls and stuff. He does a fantastic job. I love that artist too. Very, very influential artist, I'd say. I think he inspired many artists. Emphasis on the try part, yes. I'm fucking terrified looking up Masamune Shiro's work on stream. I'm just like, hold on now. Hold on. Alright, eyeball. Put it on the other tab screen first. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. I think he has like more lewd works than he does normal works at this point. Probably always like that though. But yeah, I'm always excited to get more Ghost in the Shell. I think it's always great to have more Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell has been through a lot of like versions and iterations and whatnot. It's been a lot of things over the years. I love how like anime eyes look dead inside before you add the shine. They're just like, oh, looks like I have trauma right now. No, the trauma's gone all of a sudden. Whoa, how'd that happen? Just add a shine and it's fixed. Incredible. I should actually put a shine on a separate layer, not on the same layer as the people. Shine 1. There you go, shine. We probably don't need 2 shines, we can just have the 1 shine. And then when you add that back, it looks normal. Wow. Wow. And then at the bottom of the eyeball, you have the whites of the eyes. Wow. Which is probably going to be hard to see with a white background, so we can do this. Maybe roughly something like this? Maybe? How much of the eyeball do we want to show? Chili and noodles. I do like chili and I do like noodles. How you doing today, Clouds? It still scares me how accurate the Puppet Master could be in the near future. For sure, for sure. Poetas, thank you for the raid. Hello. What is up? What were we up to on stream today? How's it going? We're just doing some doodling, kind of figuring some stuff out today. Might do some rigging for this, but we probably won't rig on stream today, but we're setting something up for rigging. My friend, hello, how's it? Welcome in. And bunny raid? Are you a bunny? The bunnies are adorable. Did some graphite scribbling today. Oh shit! Wait. I gotta figure out how to make it so people can post the links so you can share it if you want. I gotta leave that option off. How do I do this? It's probably in the moderation tab, probably in settings. Oh no, they changed everything. Oh shit. This, not this. I'm not gonna find it, am I? I'm not gonna find how to enable links. Last time I looked through here, I couldn't find it either. I was like actively looking. Oh, I found it! Oh, finally! If you want to share your your link, your art, you can. Links are enabled now. I found it. There we go. Press all the buttons. I could press all the buttons. You're right. Billion Babble, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. I'm very curious to see your graphite doodles. Here goes. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, chat. It's looking good. I like it. I'm not very good at like more realistic looking pictures, so you know, I'm very impressed by this. I can only do cartoons myself. looks really nice though. I really like this. It's just a little graphite scribble, but like you did really good with it. I like the shading, and I like how you did the directions with the pencil. I forgot what it's called. You did great. You did fantastic. Watas normally does amazing oil portraits. Oh, I want to see oil portraits now. What the heck? I want to see oil portraits. Do I share an oil portrait? I'm curious. I'm very curious now. I want to see. I want to see. Instagram, Instagram's so busted on my PC. I'll see if I can load it. Oh, okay, okay. These are really nice. I like this. I like these. I know there's it's in chat links, so you guys can scroll it as well. I can't click on stuff in Instagram because of my PC. I have too many add-ons. Like if I click this, it'll just be like, please sign in. And I don't have an account on Instagram. I'm gonna be honest. I've never made an Instagram account, so I can't actually look at them. But these look great. I love your brushstrokes. I love your brushstrokes and color choices. Like the way the blue fades out here, like the way you did that. Oh, dude, it looks great. I love it. I love it. This looks fantastic. I love oil paintings. I love looking at them. Ah, no, I can't scroll down. Is that Karlak? I have to fucking sign in. I don't have an account. No, that was Karlak, wasn't it? I can see her. I can see her. You made Karlak. I want to look at Karlak. I want to see Karlak. Ari, hello. How you doing? IG being so mean. Yeah, if you don't have an account, you can't browse anything. I never made an Instagram account before, so I can't. But your art looks wonderful, Koatis. Thank you for sharing and thank you for the raid. Yeah, work's just saying hi. Love you. Hi, Ari. Hi. Love you too. Hello. Hope work is going well today. Hope work be going good. I just like shook my head and now I feel dizzy. I'm fragile as fuck, apparently. Oh god. Backup food? That's nuts, dude. But yeah, your work looks great. I love it. I can't do so I'm more of a digital painter, right? I can't really do traditional, but I love seeing traditional. The brush strokes in traditional is so fucking beautiful, dude. I think you got a great style going, and I would love to see more of your work. I'll try to finagle some stuff so I can look at it off stream, because my Instagram's always really busted. I can't digital, so yeah, fair enough. You love my character design? Oh, thank you very much. The gram emoji is more accurate than we thought. If a head shake takes you out, a head shake does take me out. I'm very fragile, okay? I'm very fragile. I could show you my digital painting. Hold on. The other day I made a picture for a friend. I could show you that one. And where is it at? I showed chat earlier because they were curious how it turned out. So I do digital stuff that looks like this-ish. My friend is a blue orc, so he's a blue orc. That's how I drew it. I don't digital paint too much lately nowadays. I do more cartooning stuff. But yeah. I tried studying like traditional oil painting when I was learning how to paint, but like you can't replicate it on digital, you know what I mean? Like digital is just it's a whole other thing, right? So like when I see traditional oil, I'm like, man, I love the look of traditional oil painting. Rockabilly, yeah, orc, yeah, exactly. He's normally bald, but he has like a toggle on his character that gives him the pompadour. So I was like, you know, I had to try drawing him with the pompadour, you know. But yeah, I tried studying oil paintings when I was learning digital, and I can't replicate the beauty of oil, but I tried. Brilliant, thank you. I love paintings. I love paint. Paint is great. My two passions are digital painting and animation. The two don't go very well together though, because you know painting one frame takes forever, and then animating is like animating and painting just don't cooperate together very well. But they're the two things that I really love. I love seeing. Thank you for sharing your painting with me. Very inspirational. I'm just making a thing at the moment to like rig for stuff. So like everything's on separate layers because it's supposed to move. So what I'm doing right now is kind of more tedious than interesting. Like for example, you got like the eye top. So if the eye closes, this goes down, and then like this goes up, and then like these two things will like smush into themselves to close the eye. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I'm making like pieces and parts at the moment. It's not too interesting. Yeah. So I'm gonna just be, there's no like finished product to look at. I'm just gonna be hiding things like this over and over again while I draw all the pieces out. Because I want to animate some stuff. I normally do frame by frame animation, but I want to try doing like 2D puppet animation where things move around based on stuff. I fully, why? Because you lost the lotto, Ari? You lose the lotto and you run away? That's crazy. Have a good rest of your workday, Ari. Thank you for stopping by. That's top. Wait, that's eyelid top? Yeah. I don't have socials, unfortunately. I don't have a link for that. I never set that. I have my YouTube, I think. I think YouTube is all I have. Is YouTube all I have? Oh, wait, let me see. Yeah, all I have is YouTube, sorry. I have a Twitter, but I haven't posted on it in a while, and you know, so I don't know. It's on my about page also if you scroll down a little, but I'm just not very active on it. Blue Sky in the Below, yeah, Blue Sky I have also. I just haven't posted on my socials in forever. The about page changed my phone. I wanted your Blue Sky. Oh. What is my Blue Sky? I don't even know. I could post it in thing. Hold on. Go to my own stream. Blue Sky, Blue Sky, Blue Sky. What is my Blue Sky? Well, when was my last post? 8 months ago was my last post. Enjoy. I've been very inactive with it. I had a fan art account that I was very active on for several years. And then I kind of, you know, got focused on other things, and then I never got back to anything. I'm more focused on like trying to get stuff done for YouTube nowadays. I like making videos. Videos are very fun. I like to make my art move. I like it when it moves. I wish I could like paint and have my art move, but it just doesn't cooperate. I tried a thing a while back, like when I was first learning how to animate, where I tried painting every frame. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good when I did that. Better for animations, yeah. I have 2 channels, right? But then like one channel is kind of currently on hold. I'm trying to figure out my YouTube also. I'm not very good at this social stuff. The socials. I'll figure my stuff out eventually though. Trust. Eventually. eyelash 1, eyelash 2. Get the pupil in here. Oh, I forgot the eyelid. Eyelid. Doing art? Yes. Short art online? No. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's just the process of doing art that's fun, right? I do need to show my stuff more. I don't show it enough lately. It's good to show your stuff and share your stuff, because there's always going to be people who enjoys your stuff. So people should not be like me. They should not hide away and avoid sharing their stuff. I misheard that as sword art online. I was confused. Oh man. I mean, why not? Why not sword art online? Why not? I won't know. I wear gloves from the groves like a badge of honor. I can't thank you enough, Moshi. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'll do more stuff in the future for similar to the isekai thing. It's just gonna take me a minute because I want to finish this. I want to finish this first, and I want to finish a couple of other ideas first, and then I'll give it another try. So I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. We'll get there. We'll get there. The eternal art struggle is like when you like have a bunch of things you want to do, but then like you just can't draw fast enough to make them all happen. that's the art struggle. We'll get there though. I'm waiting for season 2 Soul Link. Oh, you're right about that. Fox isn't around, so I can't do the season 2 of it yet. He wanted to do it before he left for his work thing. But his work thing happened earlier than anticipated. So we're doing it after his work thing. It's going to be probably next month for that. Probably next month. A bit of a wait, unfortunately. But you know, it's been a year already. What's one more? What's half a month more? Okay, let's get the whites in. Okay, hide all this. I feel like I should be blending the whites a little bit or something. It feels very sharp, you know? It feels very sharp. You know, like that, maybe? I don't know. Should do it to the other eye also. Oh, there's so many layers already, dude. Eyeballs are always so many layers when you try to move stuff around like this. Oops. Okay, so the eyes should be done. If I'm not mistaken, that should be all the eyeball stuff. All eyeball stuff should be done. Something about it looks funky to me. Uh-oh. Lash top, maybe? We could move that. I'm gonna send you a guy making gamer subs into a milkshake? What? Aren't gamer subs like... I've never had them, but aren't they like... Aren't they like an energy drink? Why would you turn an energy drink into a milkshake? One of you catches a whooper? We might, but that's the nature of a Nuzlocke. You never know what you're going to get, right? Oh, I was drawing on the wrong layer. Shit. I'm not drawing at all, actually. Wait, hold on. Did I, like, deselect? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Back on my pooter, how goes it, Moshi? I think I just finished my eyeballs. My eyeballs are done. I don't like the other eyeball, though. It looks too big. I'm gonna make it smaller. Eyeball very big. Big eyeball. Big eyeball. Now eyeballs look closer in size. How was your walk, Lewis? How did it go? I didn't finish the eyeballs. I forgot about my eye bags. How could I forget about my eye bags? I forgot about my eye bags. Eye bag goes under everything. Eye bag. That looks really dark. Is that my eye bag color? No, it's not. This is my eye bag color. I had the wrong color for my eye bags this whole time. That's because of this. Oh. Let me just... It's because I had it in a grayscale on top. Okay, I can see the eye bags a little bit more clearly. All right, let's hide all this just so we can see what it looks like underneath. That ought to do. I think the design looks cute. Not too detailed, so it should be easy enough to make all the outfits, etc. Yeah, that's my hope. Outfits really aren't bad because once you rig a body in one outfit, you can just drag and drop everything, all the outfits into that, like with the new pieces, into where they need to go. So the rigging won't be too bad. Shouldn't be too much work. It should be pretty simple, straightforward. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Kaz, you won the lotto. Congratulations. You're our third winner today. I feel like people are winning the lotto a lot lately nowadays. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I feel like 2 to 3 people win every stream. Congratulations on your third win, Kaz. How you doing today? How's it going? Whoa! Who's this beautiful person? You can sit with Lilith. Y'all can hang out right here. I like how I'm just rapidly changing color. I'm never gonna fix that about my rig, by the way. I'm just gonna rapidly change color forever. Did I edit this? I don't remember. I did not. There we go. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good. A bit tired today, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Thank you for that, Pat Sloth, and welcome in. How you doing today? How's it going? All right, both eyeballs should be done now. Both eyeballs should be done. Nose. We'll draw a nose. I think this nose could absolutely be like shifted to be a straight line. So if I turn my head this way, I could totally just do this and then just like warp it in the middle. Let's see. Like, you know, you do that, you know, like basically a straight line, right? And then you just rotate it. I think it works. I think we could make it work. Just a line. Nose complete. Oh god, the mouth. The mouth is its own problem. There's 2 ways I could handle the mouth. I think there's 2 ways I could handle the mouth. 2 ways. Either I rig it properly. Where you have like a top lip and a bottom lip, and then you like wiggle them around to make shapes. Or I could literally just draw a bunch of different mouth shapes that are very oddly specific. And I could just swap the mouth like with a trigger. Because it's not a streaming model, it doesn't need to track exactly, right? I could just make a bunch of different mouths instead of having to like struggle with like upper lip, bottom lip. I don't know which one to do yet. I might rig it, but I think it might be easier to not rig it. Maybe I should rig it. I'm also tired. Sorry to hear that. Sloth, funny story. Everybody today is very insomniac. People are coming in my chat being like, I slept 3 hours. I slept 4 hours. And me, myself, I slept 6 hours. For me, that's short because I want like 8 hours. But like, I feel like nobody's awake today. Everybody's very tired. I feel like today's just one of those days. I'm gonna come back to the mouth because I don't know. I don't know if I want to just draw in like different kinds of mouths for different purposes, or if I want to rig it proper. Because I don't have to rig it proper. And I think you can make a lot more fun shapes with a mouth if you don't have the upper lip, bottom lip thing. Because, like, for example, if I wanted to, like, scream and do a funny mouth like this, like, that's very hard to do with just 2 straight lines. You know what I mean? So I could just, like, create, like, wiggly mouths and stuff and, like, have fun with, like, weird shapes if I don't rig it. That's my take on it. So I might just have different mouths that I swap between. I'll think about that one. Yeah, ideally this model won't be speaking. I could use it for speaking in very specific situations, but this model won't be used for speaking, no. This is primarily for like moving them around on a screen and having like movement that just showcases things happening. I could do a little bit of speaking, but I like that's just 2 frames. Here's the thing, right? Like if you want speaking, 2 to 3 frames. Speaking is like closed mouth, open mouth, and then mouth that's sort of open, right? Like that's it. That's all it is. It's just 2 to 3 frames to speak. You don't need a lot of movement for it. So like, I don't think I need to rig it. I don't think I need to rig a mouth. I think I could just have a mouth that we swap between, you know? Kind of like if you want hands to do various different things, right? Like you can just have hands that you swap between as opposed to being like, I'm going to rig every individual finger to make the hand move perfectly, right? You can also just literally have hands that you swap between instead. I think I would add mouth shapes as I need them, as opposed to just coming up with a bunch of them. I might just have closed mouth and then open mouth and then worry about everything else later. Ghost Fishy, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? How's it going? You're five rolls away from your guaranteed win. 5 rolls away.
Blink, motherfucker.
Thank you for the blink redeem. I go now. I'm gonna be trying to rest soon. Hopefully this time trying to do it doesn't result in my hand being cut with glass. Wait, what? I hope your hand doesn't get cut by glass. I hope you manage to sleep well. Yeesh. That's crazy, dude. All right, let's do hair. Hair comes next. Let's do hair. That was yesterday? What happened? How do you get cut in your sleep by glass? Was there like something in your bed? Did something happen? Like that's crazy. It's a very strong Ahoge. I feel like I'm doing the shape wrong or something. It looks very powerful. It's very angular. Well, shit. There's 15 mouth shapes for speaking. If you want to be very particular, yes. But realistically, for YouTube, when you're making low effort content, there is 2 mouth shapes for speaking. There's open and closed. It depends how high quality and realistic you want to get, right? If you want to get like really particular about it, there is a lot of mouth shapes, absolutely. But if you want to convey speaking to someone, technically you only need 2. Technically speaking, you only need 2. Open and closed. New emotes? Yeah, I made some new emotes. That was my day yesterday. Yesterday I made some small things for my channel. New emotes and I made a new profile picture. Everybody says I look really judgy in my profile picture. Do you feel judged by my profile picture, Ghost Fishy? Is it judgmental looking? I am so old. Yeah, me too. I feel that. It's why I had to make the old. I had to embrace the old. Oh, I can't see shit right now. Oh my god. Let's do this, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Now we can see what we're doing. The grays were all overlapping. I guess I could go even darker maybe, but no, let's go even darker. I need dark people. Actually, we just go back to white. Hold up. Hold up. Just go back to white. We don't need this. We're not using white anymore. I feel so judged whenever I watch this stream now. Oh no! I didn't want my profile picture to look judgmental. I just want to look tired. Profile pic is like Gante staring at me after my 5th bubble tea of the day. Oh man. But I want 5 bubble teas in a day though. Hell yeah, dude. Bubble tea's so good. No one should judge that. That should just be normal. That should just be a good time. Love the new emotes. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you. There, a hoge. The hoge is complete. Wow. It kind of like looks like a scythe. It'd be funny if a hoge has shapes turned to question mark, exclamation point, and tail wag. I was thinking about doing that with my model actually, but it was like a lot of work, so I never did it. It says like even look at the way my color changes on my hair. It's constantly flickering. I could barely do that. But like with this, I could absolutely do it with this. Like we could absolutely have like a question mark or have it wag. Like it's just like you make like a smaller version like this, and then like you make it wag like that. You know, like you could do that. Like, I could totally do that for sure. Whoops. I actually love moving a hoges. Hoges that are like all animated and like turn into hearts and stuff are so fucking adorable. Like what was that girl's name? They do it in a few anime and some visual novels too. Also do it. Oh yeah, like this girl. This is retro as fuck though. Like her hoge literally turns to heart. And I think that's so fucking adorable. It's fucking adorable, dude. I've been craving some matcha boba tea now that you mentioned it. Oh, dude, go get some. Go get some, man. Fucking boba's great, dude. Oops. Grab that. We need Moshi tail. We need fluffy tail. What, when I'm in tiger form? Like right now? Like how I have floofy ears? I never actually made a tail on this model. It's just ears. It could have a tail though now that you mention it. Dante says some people pay to be stared at like in your profile picture. Listen, let me show you the full picture. Okay, when it's small, it does look a little bit more judgmental. Hold on. Let me find the original. Okay, maybe it does look a little more judgmental still, but like look, it's just like I'm just tired. No, I'm just tired. It's a very neutral face. I'm just tired. But when you make it tiny, when you make it really small, it looks judgmental. Like it's just a neutral looking face, but then you make it small and you're like, I don't know. I don't think it looks judgy. I'll keep it. A striped tiger tail, perhaps? I could have like a fluffy striped tiger tail, it's true. Absolutely. The tail would have to change color like my hair, though. Yeah, let's be honest. It would have to turn orange. My hair is flickering so bad right now. It's just flickering on and off. No, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix my rigging on it. Moshi used mean look. Attack drops sharply. It's not even a mean. My eyebrows aren't even angry. My eyebrows aren't even angry. What do you mean mean look? My eyebrows aren't even angry. They're neutral. They're neutral. What do you mean? Bro Blade, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm not going to rig every hairpiece independently from each other. I'm gonna rig it in chunks because I don't think I need independent pieces for what I'm doing. Like, I think the whole middle part could just be its own thing. Like this could all be its own thing. New outfit looks good. Oh, thank you. It's not technically new. I have used it before. It's just I use it super rarely. It's kind of like my I'm really tired today outfit. You know what I mean? I'm sleepy tiger. Sleepy tiger today. I do like how I rendered the model and stuff for it, though. I do like this outfit a lot. I'm one day going to make a better version of my other model, my usual model. I won't change my design. I'll just make a new copy that's rigged properly. maybe I'll render it a bit with some painting. The design will stay the same. Because my other model, this one right here, is it's actually the first model I ever made in Live 2D. Well, not the first. It's the second. It's the second model. I had another model I made before that as a test, but it's the second model I've ever made, and I feel like I could do a much better job if I did it again. Probably will be a while before I do that, though. Lurking while I work on cards. Have good cards, Lewis. Oh, thank you for the head pads. I didn't see the head pads appear on my head. I hope they worked. I look forward to it. Thank you. Maybe one day we'll get there. Not anytime soon, but one day. I must go. Got important errands that must be run. Good luck with the drawing, Moshi. No problem, Grosvenor. Thank you for hanging out. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and you take care. Thank you for chatting with me. I'll probably finish like a couple more hair pieces and then go get some lunch myself, honestly. I'm not finishing this today on stream. I think this is one of those things that would take me like all day to finish if I sat down and buckled in to finish it. And I might have something, I might have an obligation or two. I have to check it on somebody real quick after stream as well. It's one of those like maybe kind of plans. So we'll see. The weekend. Oh, well, welcome in. I don't know if I should call you. You're Nep, right? Or I don't know if I should call you something else. Foul. Tez bot. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Fox just calls you Nap, right? But welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? The weekend. The weekend is the best time. It's a great time. I hope you all have very fun weekends planned. Thank you for that, Pat's cat. Thank you, thank you. And Broblade, 10 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Middle piece done. Middle piece looking kind of like a little bit weird, I think. Like this, maybe? Holiday tomorrow? Time for a drink. Oh, hell yeah. Do have a good drink. What's your drink of choice? 9th of May, Victory Day. Hell yeah. I don't know anything about Victory Day, but all I have to hear is holiday, drink, and that you want to have fun, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I just realized I kind of drew this hairpiece wrong. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't think I could just do that. Okay, so the problem with the hairpiece is it stops here, but then maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Hold on. Maybe it's fine. Because I have a hairpiece that goes like this. And I'm concerned it might be in the wrong spot. Because this might need to be like here. And then you go over here. Maybe this works. I can just move it slightly. And then that piece folds under into this piece, which goes down here. Some lightly toasted water, yes. That's the best drink, you're right. I love lightly toasted water. You don't want it full toasted because then it tastes burnt. You don't want to burn your water. You could absolutely burn your water, all right? Trust, you can burn your water. You can burn your water. Okay, I'm gonna make the piece go down like this. And then I'll have the other piece go on top of it, I think. Logistics would work out best that way. And this can be like... vodka, cider, wine, need to choose, or... that's definitely an or. I think you could absolutely have those in different intervals from each other, right? Like you could have a little bit of each every once in a while. Or just mix them all together in the same cup. How cursed would that taste? I don't know anything about mixing alcohol because I'm not a big drinker. I'm not much of a drinker at all, but you know, it does sound a wee bit cursed. It does sound a wee bit cursed. Cider and wine would be awful. It would be something though. It would be an experience, okay? It would be an experience. Now, I don't know anything about drinking because alcohol makes me feel physically unwell when I drink it, but you know, it would be an experience, trust. I mixed in the past, but I mixed everything in one. What's the worst combination you've ever drank? Tell me your worst absolute mixed combination. Like is the combination that you just stated, or have you had worse? I'm curious about the chemical concoctions you have created. That sounds awful. It does. I don't drink, but it sounds awful to me too. There we go. We'll do this piece. Vodka, moonshine, beer, absinthe, wine, cola, juice, all together? Damn. Okay. Once again, I don't know anything about drinking, but that sounds crazy. Damn. That sounds wild, dude. How did you handle it? Was it easy for you to drink? Was it hard to drink? Do you regret it, or would you do it again? Miss out on adding cough syrup? Oh my god, dude. That's a lot, yeah. That's a lot. Just okay. Right now, can't do this. That's fair. That's fair. So, like back then when you tried it, it was like, it's fine. But like, you couldn't do it again, kind of a deal. Like at the current moment in time. That's fair. That's fair. Man, I'm such a lightweight that just like a can of beer is too much for me. And if I drink a single can of beer, my heart starts racing. So everything you just listed, I think would pretty much kill me. I'm pretty sure I would just die. I would just cease to exist. Like independently, all those things by themselves, I would cease to exist. But then, like, if you combine them together, I would just turn to dust on the spot. I would just turn to ashes. First course of uni, drank 2 liters of beer every day and 3 but holy shit. Now, they do say university is the time to party. It's the party hard time. I've never been to university, but this is my understanding of university. You party hard in university, right? Now you have some problems. Yeah. It sounds like you kind of like wrecked yourself a little bit, right? Like you overdid it. I drank alone. I mean, it's still a party if it's by yourself. Not maybe not the kind of party people talk about, but like you're still like having a good time by yourself, I should say. I guess party's the wrong word. More like you're just enjoying yourself, right? Drink because of sadness? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. It is a very effective coping mechanism. I drank in the past to cope with my anxiety with going outside. I was too scared to go outside, so I tried to drink some alcohol to get myself, some liquid courage, so to speak. And then I discovered that drinking is not very good for my heart. And then I had to stop drinking alcohol completely. And I'm like, yeah, not doing that again. Alcohol is definitely like a good, like, easy to get remedy. You know what I mean? Like, it's an easy to get remedy when you have like any sort of issue. It is definitely what I've learned about alcohol, because it's just readily available and it does help with various things to some extent. It's not like a permanent help. It doesn't fix you. Sometimes it makes certain issues worse even. You have Battlefield 6 and you're happy? Hell yeah. I'm glad you're happy now. Hell yeah. I had Battlefield 4, but no one played with me. They all said you have no life? No. That just means you were around the wrong people. That's all that means. There's plenty of people who would love to play Battlefield and other games with you. For sure. When people don't like your hobbies and interests, it's usually because they're just the wrong people. That's usually what that means. Because there's plenty of people out there who have those interests. You just gotta find them, right? That's all that is. I'm glad that you're happy now, though. I'm glad that you're happy. They are Tarkov people. The irony of someone playing Tarkov and saying that another person has no life is very, very deep irony. That's some very deep irony. I think you need less of a life for Tarkov, I'm pretty sure. Tarkov is like... Extraction shooters in general are like pretty hardcore, yeah? I made my hairpiece too light colored, but I drew it weird, so I don't know how to actually make it work. No. Maybe it's fine like this. This is all one hairpiece. I might regret this, but it is what it is. Oh, right. This tucks there, that goes there. That means this piece has to go on top of that piece. Oh, man. Okay, hold up. I gotta like separate things so they like layer properly. Okay, so this goes here. I'm about the EOD edition, but it's too much for me. Is it for Live 2D? Yes, this is for Live 2D. It's not for a model that I'm streaming with. It's for making an animation, like a video. It's for making a video. So I wanted like a little rigged animation that I could like use a character that I can move around more. So it's going to be rigged in Live 2D, and then I'm going to make videos using it. So it needs to be layered properly. Everything needs to be in pieces. So it needs to like be broken up in the right way and whatnot. This piece and this piece are technically the same piece. It's just that they have to be layered so it goes over top of this, right? And I don't know how high to go up with this piece either. Maybe it should go higher up. I don't know. Beats me, man. I got weird hair. So most people when they rig, they have very easily distinguished hair strands, right? Where they can like figure out exactly where their hair connects to where, right? I have like just weird hair that spikes everywhere. So I'm like, I don't know where to make it end, where to make it begin. I don't know where to put stuff cause like my hair just spikes everywhere. It's just everywhere. Well, it's a good start. It's a good start, right? We got some pieces done. We got the eyeballs, we got the nose, the mouth, and some hair pieces. You know, it's a good start. It's a good start. I think I could finish it in like 1 or 2 days of work, but I can't work on it today because I do have some prior things to look into first. And it's getting to be my noon time, so I should head out. Who's streaming today? Who could I raid? Oh, Wrath is streaming still. I've never had the opportunity to raid Wrath, I don't think. If I have raided her, maybe I only raided her once. Have I ever raided Wrath? I don't know. I'll raid her. If you all want some RimWorld, hang tight for raid. Wrath is a very fun person. I like her. I like Wrath. She's a good time. Everybody, thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday, rest of your weekend even, if I don't catch you guys tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow. For now, you all take care. I enjoyed today very much. I'll see ya tomorrow or Tuesday, either or. Holiday, have a good holiday, Nep. Have a good holiday. You have good drinks. All right, I'll see y'all guys. Take care. Bye-bye.